Hey YouTubers! Today we're going to be unboxing a DisplayLink USB-C Universal Quad 4K docking station with 100 watt power delivery from Targus. Greetings, Jam for Mad TTM here with your Tech and more. First I want to thank you for watching the video, liking it, and subscribing to my channel. It really does help. Now let's get back to the video. Now I won't be covering DisplayLink or the associated technologies and how it works. You can find more information on that on the web, and I'll provide some links within the description. Now this video is part one of a two-part series. The first one is unboxing, the second part will be the setup and teardown of the hardware. Alright, now let's see what's in the box. Now this is the first enterprise level universal docking station that delivers 100 watts of power to supply the PC while also supporting up to 4 4K monitors on full DisplayPort and or HDMI. It also has all the other ports and inputs you would expect from a docking station, and if your notebook supports USB-C charging, there's a good chance it will reduce the number of input cables down to 1. However, 2 cables, power plus USB-C for docking, isn't so bad when both are supplied by the docking station. And for full transparency, Targus nor DisplayLink have asked me to produce this video, and they are not currently a sponsor either. The hardware in this video was sent to me by my employer's Targus sales rep at the request to test and provide feedback, and I took this opportunity to create a video to share my personal thoughts and opinions on this docking station. Now that we have all the accessories out of the box, we can start to explain what they are via on-screen callout tags. Next will be the quick start guide, followed by the docking station. First up, docking station power cord and 100 watt adapter, where 90 watts of it is used to power the PC. PC power cord provides power to the PC via the 7 adapter tips. Legacy USB-A to C adapter provides backwards compatibility via USB-A connector with an added USB-C locking assembly that keeps both cables attached while enabling ease of access to the USB-C end if needed on a newer PC. Docking station USB-C cable connects the PC to the docking station via USB-C, has locking screws to ensure that it stays connected to the docking station, and is used with the USB-A to C adapter for support on older PCs with no USB-C. Includes 7 power tip adapters to support various PC manufacturers. Supported manufacturers include Acer, Asus, Compaq, Dell, Fujitsu, Gateway, HP, IBM, Lenovo, and Toshiba. Some of the tips support more than one PC manufacturer. For more info, pause the video on this screenshot after all the callout tags for the power tips are done. Since we're done looking at the accessories, let's go ahead and get them out of the way and take a closer look at the power supply information. We have 130 watts and 90 watts of this goes to powering the PC via USB-C or included power cord and tips. Next up, a quick look at the Quick Start Guide. To read this information in more detail, pause the video as needed or see the links in my description. Now let's take a closer look at the docking station. The top of the docking station is coated with an anti-scratch rubber coating with ventilation around the rim. On the front, there's a power state indicator LED. On the bottom, there is a large anti-skid rubber pad and VESA adapter mounting holes for attaching to the back of a compatible display. On one side, there is a mic and headphone combo jack and a USB-C 10 gigabit port for data only. On the other side, there is a USB-A 3.0 port which supports charging and data. On the back, we have 4 full-size DisplayPort and HDMI ports. Keep in mind this docking station only supports up to 4 displays. This means that for each HDMI port, there is a shared DisplayPort above it, and you can only mix and match inputs horizontally. In addition, there are 3 USB-A 3.1 ports, 1 gigabit Ethernet port. Next is the USB-C Thunderbolt port used to connect the docking station to the PC. DC power in for powering the dock. DC power out for powering the notebook. Power button. and cable lock port. Here is a list of all the inputs and outputs on the docking station from the Quick Start Guide. Now let's talk about my thoughts on this docking station. It's a feature-rich docking station with a price tag to match. Currently it runs about $300 to $350 depending on where you look, and if it checks all the boxes for you, then I would highly recommend it. Personally, I've been using it for the last 6 months with a 2020 16-inch MacBook Pro, and it's got me down to one cable for charging and data, so I like it a lot. This concludes part 1 of this 2-part series. Please like and subscribe. This is Jam for Mad with your Tech and more.